This is Kalen Jaube in the Sami district of the Central River region. High above this small settlement are new electricity cables stretched above the village. Residents here have decried the lack of electricity, as this part of the country on this bank of the river has been without electricity. But there is now hope for the people of Sami, as electricity lines crisscrossed settlements. Excitement here is brewing in this small settlement. Even the children here are excited about the life-changing development coming to their area. These primary school-going girls happily escorted me to the alkali's compound. Yes, we are happy, they said, when asked about the feeling of having electricity in their village, with the joyful sight of service lines over thatched roofs. At Jaokunda, the alkali's compound was the scene of a typical afternoon village life, as the women gathered after lunch for a routine activity. The village head was not in, but his brother, Bubakar Jao, expressed their happiness upon news of the major life-changing development. Growing up here, it has never been in dreams of having electricity at this time, as he explains the benefits of the new electricity supply to the community. This is phase 1 of the Gambia Electricity Restoration and Modernization Project, set to address the area's energy needs. New electricity poles erected in busy areas stretches across communities in Sami and Sandu in the Central and Upper River regions that are set to benefit from the first phase of the energy expansion project. Works are winding down on this multi-million-dollar energy project. A few months after the President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, launched phase 1 of the electricity modernization project. With less than a few days to the commissioning of the project, electrical engineers are putting in the finishing touches as they fix the high and low voltage lines. It is a tedious process, but the engineers are working to finish ahead of time. We found this group of engineers trimming the HV lines, one of the final stages, which Safiatou Tunkara, one of only 2 female electricians in the team of engineers, said is important for the effective distribution of power from the source.
We are doing stringing. Right now we are tensioning. Yeah, we are in tensioning group. Yeah, so that the line should be straight. It's very important. If not, when it's not straight, it will look ugly. And secondly, when current starts, it will not be good.
Officials of MBH Power Limited, contracted to build the network, assured of the timely completion of works ahead of the inauguration.
We are at the final touches. All the necessary jobs done. We are now on the meter installation bit of the process. This is the final stage. It's like service connection is ongoing at the moment. So we've concluded the surveying, we've done the application processes, the payments effected, the back office operation that needs to make sure the meters are also up and running. It's done, and the teams on the ground to effect the meter installation, as you could see, in the village.
Whilst the electrical engineers climbed these poles to put in the finishing touches, residents here like Aisata Kamara of Kalen Jaube are already anticipating the new development, explaining how this would impact the lives of women of the area. Just like Kalen Jaube, here in Kuntim village, a similar exercise has been undertaken. Service poles have been erected in the village, waiting to be connected to the LV lines. Kalen and Kunting are among 46 communities that will soon start enjoying electricity supply. And preparations are underway for the grand commissioning of this massive energy project by the President. Ahead of the event on May 6th, the Governor of Central River Region, Usman Ba, was on site with NAWEC officials to assess the final part of the work.
It's a life-changing project because some years ago, people would not have thought of having energy, electricity from the remotest place in this country. Right now, Sami here, they are going to enjoy electricity like the urban area. So that would change their lives in many aspects.
The Gambia Electricity Restoration and Modernization Project is jointly funded by the World Bank, European Investment Bank, the EU, and the Gambia government, which is part of efforts by the Borough Administration to provide nationwide electricity coverage. Mwades Jala, GRS News.